Christ! Oh my God!
Oh man!
The transmission doesn't work sometimes.
Where did you go?
Crazy, man.
Alright, should we get right into the new...
Let's get right into the podcast.
There we go.
Now that's how we start a show.
We in
That's how you
this
started
now.
after technical difficulties.
Yo,
we are...
already.
Introduce yourselves again.
I'm Toucan Chris.
I'm El Dorado.
I'm Javon. What's crack?
I'm Jay, what up?
Snap, crackle,
We
pop.
are going to go right into a crazy story this time. Kevin Spacey. So, I'm not even going to read the article direct. Actually, I'm going to read the article directly because you should probably have it here.
I have no idea what's going on.
Alright, so basically,
We learned in our ethics class today.
that Kevin Spacey he apparently, since he was being charged for a sexual lawsuit case, you know, Kevin Spacey's crazy. You guys didn't know the background of that. Kevin Spacey was apparently harassing underage people and gay, apparently, and used the story to come up as gay to distract the fact that he was being sexually creepy and shit. And apparently, during the lawsuit case, one of the people died.
Oh, I heard
And
somebody
before
died.
before the case all started or whatever,
Someone who's
one
gonna
of
do the
people who was
allegations
sued
against him.
mysteriously dies. Not like
They
not
don't
like
know
a
how.
car accident. It's mysterious as to
They
how
don't
it
know
happened,
how.
but
Whoa.
they died.
Whoa.
And Kevin Spacey is creepy, man. That's scary.
He looks like a discount Sam Raimi. Like, I don't know, something about him looks like a discount.
That
The
is
massage
disturbing.
therapist was allowed to proceed anonymously in the case. There are no details yet on the circumstances of his death. He has been sexually assaulted by Kevin Spacey apparently, and before he was able to testify, he died.
How old was he?
It doesn't say. He was anonymously in it. He was summer
young
suit,
hair.
so he was pretty. I don't know. I guess summer
Younger,
age.
probably smooth shaven and blonde.
And yeah,
So
he's
you?
dead because
I've got a
um,
beard.
Shaven, yeah.
Sort of.
I don't think any of us are smooth shaven.
Kevin
I'm pretty
Spacey's scary,
smooth
guys.
Yeah, Jonathan's got it down.
I just shaved the other
Talk
day.
about smooth shaven and Kevin Spacey.
Well, yeah,
killing
Kevin
people.
Spacey. I heard it.
Not even allegedly. That's a wild accusation.
Alright.
You can't just say he's killing people.
All right, okay, I can't say it,
That's
but like
wild.
at the same time,
I heard that the court case got
at
dropped
the
against
same
him.
time, Kevin
You know,
Spacey's scary.
I heard
He
that
is scary.
he was innocent.
Where'd you hear he was innocent?
Well, not innocent,
Kevin
innocent,
Spacey.
but like
Kevin
acquitted
Spacey.
innocent.
Definitely not innocent.
You
no
know?
matter what.
He's definitely
Nobody
a
is
gay
innocent.
pedo.
He's
Just
just
look
not
at him.
guilty.
He looks like he like.
Damn, I really wish this happened
Any movie
to.
with him, I loved him as an actor. He was a phenomenal actor.
Yeah,
But holy shit, this man is scary.
you know, he also wore a wig. He wore a hairpiece.
Like a toupee?
Yeah, like a toupee.
How
He's
do you
actually
do that
bald
for,
down
like,
the middle.
thin hair?
I don't
understand,
know.
like Rick Ross,
Sean Connery wore a wig as well during most of his Bond films too. Similar toupee looking thing.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I know. So wow, creepy. Chances of him killing this guy? What are you? Slim to none. I'd say
He's not the only one with a pair of
slim
hands.
to larger. Okay.
Slim to larger Ed, that's a
Yeah.
big.
Slim
Yeah.
to none.
Speaking of slim to larger, Jack Nicholson's
Oh my God!
slim
Wow.
to large.
That
We're
jump-
gonna go.
jump
We're just
straight
gonna
in.
go right over that one.
We're
We're
just
not
gonna
even-
skip that.
we're not
topic.
even
That's
gonna
all we're
touch
talk
that.
about.
Hey, this
We're
is,
just gonna
this
talk
is
about-
wholesome.
You know, it's sad that Jack Nicholson's retired.
Oh, Kevin Spacey definitely had that man killed or something.
There's
You said he died in a car crash?
No, it's unknown.
unknown.
no, we gotta
Oh.
see how he died before we start throwing around
Remember, he
outlandish
went to sleep,
allegations.
And the next thing you know, Kevin Spacey was in the room and just like hit the lamp. It's like, well, hi there. I'm Kevin. If you remember me.
Kevin.
So you were going to speak against me in court, huh? Well, too bad about that. That would require you to wake up in the morning. But it's gonna. That's how it happened.
Yeah,
Hello there.
wow, I peaked.
No.
Kevin Spacey's gonna come after us now because of this.
Here, Kevin.
I would love
I
to
don't
have him
think you
star
did
on.
it, man. I don't think you did it.
He doesn't even know where we're at.
I don't think you did it, man.
The power.
The power within.
We need to ask him. He'll be our first guest. You
Can
guys tell
we
us.
do a podcast with Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, man.
Will you be canceled?
That'd get views, man.
Yeah, that would
get
So
views.
what would you
millions,
cancel?
millions
Nah.
of views.
I want with Gary
Because
Busey.
it's just an interview.
Gary
Like
Busey would
it'd
be
be
great,
news.
too.
Like everybody's
Yeah.
watching. It'd be news. You can't get canceled for news.
So Kevin Spacey, if you would like to come on our show, come
We'll have you on the podcast.
Gary Busey, if you want to, you're welcome.
Get over here, Kevin.
I'll buy another mic just so you can be on the podcast.
But there's also potential witnesses.
Oh no! Don't no! We're
We'll
just here to
testify
talk,
for you.
Kevin.
Kevin,
We
I
will
know you
testify
don't
for
kill
you.
people. I know you don't kill people.
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe you should come and convince me.
We'll testify for Kevin Spacey.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, we
You
don't.
know how
need
much
to.
money Kevin Spacey would give you to testify on his behalf?
Yeah, at least he's rich, right? So at least he's rich. At least he's got money.
Hey man, as long as you're rich, you stay out of prison.
Yeah,
It's generally how that goes.
not just that, he could be fine right now. Like, he doesn't need to go look for a job, because if he did, I don't think anyone would pick this man up.
unless
Unlike,
unless there's concrete evidence,
Bob Dylan.
you're getting out.
6ix9ine.
Oh, Tekashi. Oof. He's dead too.
Wait, oh, we're talking about Tekashi now?
Segue right into that topic. You don't have to put a timer, Jason.
We're trying to keep it in reasonable time,
Hey,
okay?
man. All right.
Timer.
God.
More viruses from Ed's computer.
Oh, God, Ed.
Don't go to whatever website he went
Yeah,
to.
don't go to read. Okay, so it's awesome. ReadComicsOnline.com is fantastic, because guess what? You can read comics online.
Really? I thought it was about reading
Wait,
novels
They're for
offline.
free though. The one thing they don't tell you though, it's not for free for your computer. Your
Wait, I'm
computer
pretty
gets
sure if you-
trashed by viruses.
If you promote
You
it,
just
though,
need
I
ad
think it's
block.
going to be taken down by somebody.
Wait,
just
is this?
need ad
Could I
block.
get a?
No, you won't.
No, I
it's
think
fine,
your
it's
site
fine,
will
nah.
be taken down
Hey,
from watching
hey,
it because they're going to be like, well, they're distributing illegal comics online.
Teriyaki sauce 6ix9ine.
Teriyaki Sauce 8-9 is a snitch.
Soon to be 8-9.
Guys,
After they
I'm
alter
part of
those
the Bloods.
tattoos.
He won't live to 8-9, I can tell you that one.
Hey man, he's gonna be in witness protection.
Hey,
on
okay,
another-
so apparently a tattoo
How do you
artist,
put
Yeah.
something
a
like
tattoo
that?
artist
Yeah.
came out and said that
To
explained
remove
the
it.
work about how much it would take to remove it.
$100,000.
He said he would look like a mess, but
You look like Teddy Perkins, like.
he said it would look weird.
It'd be
But it's
bad.
doable, and he says the one thing that's hard though is if 6ix9ine, you would still kind of see traces of it in his head.
Ooh, he's
Be bad.
he is.
So he's kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But if
But here,
anything,
but
you
maybe-
cover it.
That's what I'm saying. He gets them removed and then get new tattoos on it.
You get new tattoos.
But right on that splotch.
yeah,
right
but
on that.
yeah, but
Put
it'd
7
be
and
new-
8 instead of
God,
6-9.
no. God no.
You got them fooled now. They just they can't count
He's
to
a
7
Scooby-Doo
8.
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally. Shave the hair.
But he'll be on another continent, you know.
They'll find him.
Living casually.
Another continent like Idaho or
I'm
something.
upset though that he came out that we're part of 9 Trade Bloods.
Hey man,
I can't believe it.
not me.
Spider-Man is
Not
also
me.
part
Look
of
at
the
your
9
pants,
Trade
bro.
Bloods.
No, I'm incognito right now. I'm set tripping
Wow.
a little
Oh,
bit.
no, you can see all.
I'm set tripping a little bit.
You're matching his.
It's
I don't
blue-
have legs.
It's
so.
blue and red, so they can't
I mean,
stop me.
I got a little bit of red, but
We don't know which one it is.
But Tekashi 6ix9ine comes out and starts blaming everybody, even people not in the case,
Like Cardi
and says
B.
they are 9 Trade Bloods. Cardi B,
And by the
Trippie
way,
Redd,
she's not even in the 9 Trade Bloods. She's in fracking what's
the Fracking Bloods. That's what
She's in the other
A
Bloods.
different
She's in the
Yeah.
different Bloods. Not anymore, but she
Allegedly,
So-
anyways.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, she's still in the 9 Trade Bloods, according to Tekashi, and
Yeah.
with Trippie Redd, and
Allegedly.
with other people in this crowd.
All a
man.
bunch
I
of
mean-
Jem Jones, just all these allegations.
Alex Jones
coming from-
Jim
everybody.
Jones is apparently a Fed.
People have been saying that as well.
Also, his driver, the
Oh,
driver.
yes.
Oh,
Tekashi's driver who
Tekashi's
filmed.
driver.
And Kenny Beats is the police as well.
Kenny Beats is in fact the police. That's just a fact.
That's
Ooh.
a fact.
Oh, I need to research that. Apparently,
That's
He's
not
the
even. That's not
police.
even an allegation.
Question.
Kenny Beats
He's
is just the
Sergeant
police.
Kenny.
Kenny
Yeah.
Beats is the police.
But that's a side note.
Wait, Tekashi's gonna spoil the fact that Kevin Spacey did kill that person.
He's
gonna
come out and
snitch it.
on
Oh, that's
Kevin
how
Spacey's part of 9 Trey Bloods.
Kevin Spacey's gonna be like, I didn't kill anyone. You have no evidence. And then Takashi's gonna be like,
Why
excuse
would
me,
you get
Honor.
bars?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
How did this mic
And
pick
then
up
Kevin
so
will be
much?
like, damn it.
I have video
It's
evidence.
background noise because it sucks. Yeah, Jason's mic still sucks.
Man, that thing is far away.
He has to get on the level and get better microphones.
Got some spikes on my. I'm peeking a bit.
Speaking of spikes, look at that beautiful poster in the background, courtesy of Jason.
How did spikes come up?
I don't know. I suck at segueing.
Also,
That's
it'd
a
be,
terrible segue.
it'd be really hard to see.
You're
It's
fired.
way back there.
You're really
Yeah,
fired.
you can't really see it on there.
Good luck editing.
How does spikes connect to poster?
Hey man, you know.
There's not even spikes
You
in
get
that
spikes of
poster.
adrenaline every time you look at that beauty.
All right, let's think about the Mandalorian a bit.
Yeah. Nice
The
transition.
whole Disney
We're
Plus.
gonna
Yeah,
keep
that
working
was-
on our transition.
How about an instant
What?
transmission into
We're
another
gonna
topic?
continue like just bringing up random topics and just like transition them very.
Snap,
All right, each
Snap, crackle,
you
and
get
pop out
5
of this
extra
topic.
points for like the best transition of the show.
It's time to snap.
All right, so he said the Mandalorian.
I don't give a spam.
So is that the Mandarin? Is that
What is that?
the Star Wars show?
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I don't even know what that
I'm gonna
is.
show you images of
Yeah,
it.
just pull up.
John Favreau.
John Favreau is directing it.
That's pretty
Um,
much all.
It's gonna be like a bounty hunter dude who looks like Boba, but it's not Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not.
It's not Boba Fett. Everybody
Okay.
keeps saying
The
it
guy
is.
who's playing him thought he was
and
gonna
the
be
one who's
Boba
playing
Fett.
him is,
Hates Star Wars.
no,
I heard,
it's
too.
what's his name from Game of Thrones.
Johnstone.
No, you murdered her. You raped her.
Oh!
Oberyn.
Fire.
Martell.
Nice.
The Mandalorian.
Okay.
You murdered her. You raped her.
I don't
is the
know if he's gonna
Mandalorian.
take off his helmet at all in the show or however it's gonna work.
I kinda
So
wanna
his
know
head
that.
doesn't get crushed.
But like, this is how he's gonna look.
But
The
cool.
trailer came out. It's dropping on Disney Plus.
His
All
suit
right.
looks phenomenal.
It's
Yeah,
it's
he-
very well shot.
He's
John
learning.
Favreau.
When does it drop?
November 17th for the debut of
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
upon release, Disney Plus. Oh, November 12th.
All
It's
right.
gonna drop with Disney Plus on that day. The first
Nice.
episode is gonna come weekly.
He's
Nice.
learning from his Game of
Cool.
Thrones stint to always wear a helmet. You know.
Oh God, the mountains will show up in this show.
Good.
So it's a TV show.
Ooh, composer is Ludwig Göransson. I didn't say that right at all. I'm pretty sure.
Is it
But Ludwig Göransson, he did Black Panther. He did. He
Nice.
produces all music for Childish Gambino.
Oh, I
basically.
know him. I watched the
Um,
Genius about him.
He does a lot. He's
Not a genius. Yeah, Genius music breakdown.
interesting?
My man is a musical genius.
he
Like,
really is.
really a savant.
Ludwig Göransson, whatever.
He's a.
What else did he do?
He's a
He
music
did
master.
Creed.
He
He
plays-
did
He
Fruitvale
is the music
Station.
maestro.
He
He
plays
did
like so
Venom,
many
even though that's not much of an
instruments.
achievement.
It's just
More than
it's
five?
insane.
Are you gonna be the next Batman villain? Are you gonna be the musical maestro?
Oh
I
my
could.
god.
I could.
My
I definitely take that role.
the favorite villain, right? The musical maestro. Yeah.
Speaking of nyas,
Suffer my composition of note.
that was a very good segue.
Nice.
So there's a new Batman villain. I'll take credit for that one.
Yeah. Jonah Hill is in the
So
movie
first, Commissioner Gordon. What's his name
from Westworld.
from Westworld is.
That's a cool cast.
I'm going
That's
to look
perfect.
that up. What's his name again?
We
But
might need to bleep out that swear. Did you swear?
I said it's perfect.
Oh no, right before that. It's like, oh.
No.
I heard.
Also, if there's a swear, that happens
Yeah.
in post. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless if it
Perfect.
slips out or
He just
not.
goes, oof.
ooh, fuck it up. Ooh, Anyway. Great
That's a
song,
perfect
by the way.
transition.
What's that song name again?
LOL. Distress call.
What is that
Um,
song's name?
What is that song's name? I'm gonna pull it up on my YouTube
Just put
history.
ooh pakara ooh
See, Jesus, fuck it up. Ooh,
Help, I'm scared.
It's a great
British rap song.
British rapper. Definitely poppin'.
Very
His name
interesting
is
flow.
He's a
Marley.
role model to all
Definitely.
You guys
mothers.
watch
Go
Steve
check him
Carell
out.
and Bruce Willis stuff on PlayStation?
I watched. Yes, I watched.
Oh, wait, there's something else I want to talk about, but we'll get to that. But that's gonna be in the topic. But we're gonna do Batman first. But first, let's talk about this guy. Sweet Jesus, pucker the ooh
Did you Google it recently?
I watched it recently because you gotta listen.
we that's like our addiction. We need a sweet pakara jar.
There are many good rappers from everywhere except Italy.
Scared.
I think Italy is I know Italy's got good
I can't
stuff.
find this one.
But this guy, he's one of the best from England.
I'll just look up. There we go.
Heavy sarcasm.
Marleek, Birth of a Winner.
Oh,
That's the song.
yo, is he speaking another language maybe in the chorus, and it's actually
He
saying
speaks some
birth,
patois in it, but
birth
some
of
of
a
it
winner?
just doesn't sound like patois. It just
What
sounds
is
like
patois?
he's
It's
just
the language
saying-
for Jamaican.
He's just saying like stuff. I don't know what he's saying. We gotta look up the lyrics, but it's amazing. It's
I
hilarious,
have
actually.
to use the English to patois translator
So
to
Work on my comment.
I want to know more of his background, like what makes him make these songs.
It's what makes him the capability to be the next Batman villain. Segway.
We were already on that
Yeah.
topic.
Okay.
You
So
just-
Commissioner Gordon is played by Jeffrey Wright. Is his name, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes, Jeffrey Wright from
From Westworld.
Westworld.
so
Another great
professional.
show you should check out.
phenomenal show.
Haven't seen the
He's
second
a great actor.
He plays. He also played. What's his name in Hunger Games?
Yes, him.
Yeah.
Him.
Yes.
That
Both.
guy,
Both.
that
That
guy
was
was
the
the
first
first
one.
one.
Yes.
Maltz, and then he also played that guy in the movie The Source Code, which is a very underrated and forgotten movie.
Don't know
with
what that was.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
No, not Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah.
So forgettable, he forgot it.
And shut up. It's a great movie. It has like a cool.
It's on
twist
a
at the
train,
end.
right?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
on a train.
Wow, that's how we describe it. Jake Gyllenhaal on a
Jake
train.
Gyllenhaal on a train. So
That's what the movie is.
This
actually.
guy
Yeah.
and Tobey Maguire
It's like The
on a
Commuter,
train.
but
Jared
without
Lamont
Liam Neeson.
Rodriguez in it. Jeffrey Wright's in it. Good movie to totally check out.
So he's Commissioner Gordon, and he's already
Commissioner
dropping
Gordon, and-
hints.
All right, so
Right.
it seems like apparently they were really looking for a black Commissioner Gordon because originally, Mahershala Ali's guy's name,
Mahershala.
Ali. Yeah, I keep forgetting his name. Who's playing Blade now was originally the person.
I
they were
feel like
looking
he's
at.
a little
what they
too
were-
young.
Yeah.
And he looks
Yeah.
too small to be.
I just feel like
That's
he's a
what they
little
were
too
doing.
Jeff
young.
Gordon's gotta be
Wait.
like, I don't know, like.
But like Jeffrey Wright looks like he has that Commissioner
Yeah.
Gordon look.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm worried about what
Small.
they're gonna do about his hair.
How small is
bald.
What
Blade?
does that matter? The 5 o'clock shot.
No. I'm talking about his head.
It doesn't matter.
He's
He can wear a hat.
balding.
He
He's
can wear a
bald
hat.
right now.
Oh, but they could have
Like,
a
you
bald.
see the
bald.
picture?
They can Rick Ross it. They
His
just put a little
wig
weave on there.
Hey,
I think
guys. I don't know if you have been keeping track of like male hair transplants and just like cosmetic enhancements recently, but man weaves are on a whole other level
Wait,
these days.
we've
So
literally.
I'm not worried. They got it covered. Like
Look,
I've seen
they
some
could
things.
CGI it. Like
Oh,
they
no,
CGI
no,
face.
I mean legitimately like the hair pieces are like otherworldly these days.
That too,
They got
like-
it covered.
We just
Oh,
talked
wait,
about
I
Kevin
just-
Spacey.
I just
with
realized. So is J.K. Simmons never gonna be Commissioner Gordon again?
No,
What
no.
is the DC?
No. He's not gonna
Well,
be
Other
anymore.
people have like said
my
like
God.
this solidifies that it's not in like
It's not
the
part
main
of.
DC
It's not part of.
continuity.
He's not
So
even
that
gonna be in
also
Spider-Man
opens
anymore.
up that it could be connected to the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, which is in a different universe in the DCEU.
It could be.
So
Unless they
So
introduce
they-
Gordon.
they-
in
the
that
thing
too.
is-
There is a
that
theory.
this is a whole other universe.
Well,
Yeah.
I read a theory that it says that this like Joker is like gonna be a father of another Joker later.
That'd be
Stop.
interesting.
That's
That'd be
that's
interesting. That'd be
that's out of.
So
it's
it's
out
only
of.
theory
Right
that
now.
Just so they can have it fight Batman later on, so
The
it's
only-
like not too old.
the only
Yeah.
theory that I see is very plausible and like cool is that Joaquin Phoenix is the original Joker, and like for some reason Jason Todd is kidnapped or whatever, and is actually Jared Leto Joker, and he becomes like the Joker or whatever. Like they had this shit in
the
Batman
animated
Beyond.
series.
Yeah.
the storyline of like he has ideas of Jokers and planning in his head, and like the Joker
Right,
takes over
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
he becomes Joker.
But they already
So,
didn't
I
they
don't
already
know.
confirm it's not even
not in-
connected.
not in the
so,
same universe, so it
yeah,
doesn't
it's
matter.
none of this matters. The thing is though,
But like the Joker movie and the Batman movie could form their own universe.
They
I'm
could,
hearing
yeah.
so many
It's
good
a
things about that
reboot.
movie.
It's a DC
Which-
rebirth.
Which I'd be.
You-
a fan
Which
of.
we are watching next Friday.
I'd
Get your
be a
tickets
fan.
ready, boys.
oh yes,
What?
right.
October
That is,
4th.
like,
Joker.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in-
yeah.
We'll get over to that.
Oh,
Anyway.
you have Comic Con.
Well, that sucks for Jason.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
still seeing.
we're all
Guess
gonna-
we're still going.
We'll pirate it
We'll
for you,
see
buddy.
it again
Yeah, I'm
when
sure.
we get back.
Yo, I'm
but
sure.
we're not gonna wait
I'm
until
sure
the
it's
next
not.
week.
It's not gonna suck. All right, we'll go see it again.
We could watch it
Hey,
Tuesday morning.
maybe if it's garbage, you could just wait for it to pop up on 1, 2, 3 movies. Okay.
I'm a
Oh my
nice
God.
now.
When are you leaving?
Thursday night.
Oh, that's
What?
We'll get into this later.
Don't you have to? What?
Later.
all right. We'll deal with that later, guys. It's all right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
It's all right.
But
so
we're
yeah,
watching
Cease
it.
Gordon and Jonah Hill
It's probably gonna be the Riddler.
or
Probably
Yo,
gonna be the Riddler.
he's
I
gonna-
thought Jonah Hill was gonna be the.
I've been hearing-
Penguin. We
No.
were
Yo,
fat
when,
shaming
yo,
already.
when it came out that Jonah Hill was in the movie, everybody was like, "Oh, Penguin,
Yes.
Penguin,"
Yes.
and like, hey
It would
man,
make sense though. Like, he
hey
can
man,
act as the
you
Penguin.
just typecasted
I
Jonah
love
Hill
seeing him acting
because
as the Penguin.
because
It's-
sometimes he's a little round.
I don't see it as
He's
like
not.
that.
He's not even round enough or short enough personally
I
to
don't know
be the
about-
I
Penguin.
liked the rumor that that guy from Fantastic Beasts, Newt Scamander, he was gonna be Riddler. He seems like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Riddler's just a nerdy dude, so I guess Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I don't
think
know.
Jonah Hill
Jonah
could
Hill
do
could
it.
There's rumors
I
that
think
he's
he'd be
gonna be
great.
the Riddler, but I mean, honestly, I think the guy from Newt, the Newt guy, would be better as the Riddler. Now that I think about it, but he'd also do good. Jonah would also do good as
I've
the
also-
Also, that guy that played Newt also played the villain in Jupiter Ascending, which was
Oh my god!
classic thing where you was whispering the whole time.
You know,
like this.
right
he was
before
also
he
in the Theory
made
of Everything.
right before he made Jupiter Ascending, he did really good in some other movie. It's just
Theory of
obligatory.
Everything.
The Theory of
Was it
Everything.
The Theory of
I've
Everything.
also
Hawking.
seen
Oh.
the guy who played the villain in Jessica Jones. People said he'd be
oh,
good as the
I didn't
Riddler.
watch that.
Yeah,
That's
Purple
it,
Man.
yeah.
Purple Man.
Yeah. And I feel like that'd be amazing.
You know,
because
it's so
he's
funny
great.
how people have like two different things. Like you see him as Kilgrave from Jessica Jones, or you see
Yeah.
him as Doctor Who.
Yeah.
A lot of people, Doctor Who fans would be
Well,
upset that you see him as.
Actually,
hey man,
yo,
Kilgrave, it just shows his
Kilgrave's
range as a
phenomenal.
villain.
yo, yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
oh,
here.
seriously?
As a
Hold on,
comic
wait.
book villain.
Now that I think about it, I think he'd be the best Riddler. I
He'd
would
be
want him to be the
amazing
Riddler. Yeah,
because it just be great.
he would be perfect. He has
like
that same
it just
crazy kind
Yeah.
of
Ooh.
spazzy.
and I can just hear his voice saying riddles. And it
Literally
just
the
sounds
same
amazing.
exact thing. I could see him with a green bowler hat
Yeah,
having
just
a freak out.
turn the purple suit
Yeah.
green and
So-
I'm there.
Yeah.
So guys,
I'm
what
there.
about Adam Sandler as the Riddler?
You're talking way too
Yo,
far from
he's
the
gonna. He
microphone.
might get an Oscar.
It's already peaking from
Really?
this far. Yes, look.
It's
like,
probably because of the background.
I'm talking like this. All right, fine. I'm moving closer.
If anything, I'll just cut it out. Like it's fine. Just
Whatever.
Not
You
too
know,
close, like,
I've been
don't
hearing
know.
that he's getting good
so-
accolades for his
And
recent
that
movies.
is why we're gonna switch it to the next topic of this recent movie because I'm a brilliant segue.
Ah!
Alright, that was a trick.
Wow!
You all fell into my evil plot.
Yeah, you fell into my trap.
Uncut Gems. I don't know if you guys probably haven't seen it.
Not yet.
no.
No.
Trailer. I saw it this morning, and apparently it's getting highly praised.
91%. Yeah.
94. Last
90.
time I checked.
I've heard
Fracking
And
that.
four.
apparently he is like it's his best performance.
It's
He
amazing.
actually acts very dramatically and it can act very well. It shows a whole new range that he's never
Wow.
showed before.
I'm so
And
happy.
I'm impressed.
It's like he's
Adam
been trolling
Sandler is
us.
a goat.
It's like
I'm
he's
so
been
happy.
trolling us this entire time.
so
Like he
happy.
just gave up
I
on making
no,
good
he
stuff.
knew he can. I just feel
Yeah.
like he just didn't care.
He didn't care. Yeah.
He's like,
We
I've
had
done
this
enough. I
conversation
make
last
enough money.
podcast. Like he's
Plus,
really
like
great.
he has his own production company. He just makes whatever
Yeah,
he feels like
literally,
making, whenever he feels like
And
He
this
made
movie's
whatever
some
he
whole,
wanted.
whole number thing. It's
Yeah.
like different writers,
Yeah.
different producers,
I'm
different
just
directors.
so here
He has
for
a bunch of actors in it who aren't Kevin James or whatever his name is.
Kevin James.
Thank
Rob
God.
Li- or
I'm
Rob
just so
They
Schneider.
all
happy.
make an appearance in it.
They're gonna make a cameo maybe, and that's
Like,
the
he's
most.
great. Adam Sandler's fantastic.
Yeah. I saw like the last. I tried watching the Ridiculous Six or whatever it was called,
I don't know.
and the first like 15 minutes of that movie was probably I didn't laugh once. I just had to
Hey,
turn it
but
off.
like in a world in Hollywood where like ideas are lacking out
Yep.
here, like
Yes.
people just straight.
yes,
We're doing so many reboots, and
Yes.
it's just like
They're
where are the
rebooting.
ideas?
They're rebooting Princess Bride. What the heck?
Oh, so
We don't need that.
Christian's never seen Princess Bride, nor got the references I was saying. We said at first I said inconceivable,
Oh,
and I was
Jesus.
like, "You know where that's from?" He's like, "Nah," and then I was like, "Come
Did
on,
you say Inigo
my name is
Montoya?
Inigo Montoya."
Yes.
I
Yes.
killed my father, prepared to die,
Yes.
and he was like, "Is that Mask of Zorro?"
Yeah. No.
Which is a reasonable assumption.
It
is.
If you haven't
Look,
seen the movie.
It's the closest thing, and
Yeah.
that too.
like
Antonio
it's an
Banderas.
iconic,
Antonio Banderas
Antonio
is my
Banderas,
childhood.
Yeah.
Mask of Zorro. Those were I like those movies.
Yeah.
They better not reboot that.
They definitely.
Oh
will.
my God,
Zorro
they're-
is coming back.
Yeah, they're gonna.
2021.
Zorro's gonna be in the MCU now.
They're gonna
Mask of
reboot it
Zorro.
hard. Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of the MCU and kind of not, I just
Kinda
heard earlier today that the Ghost Rider is not gonna be on.
No, that
Hulu.
we
Yeah.
just talked about that before you came here. That's a good segue.
Yeah.
Segue.
All right,
Due
so,
to creative
so,
differences.
but here's the thing: is apparently they are looking for it to be a movie now in the MCU.
Uh huh.
I
I'm curious
hope so.
if Gabriel Luna is
More
still
than
going to
anything in life,
What else
I
is-
want
So,
Ghost
well, may I
Rider.
say first?
I
I'm
want
the
Ghost
host here
Rider.
ever seen
I want
Agents
Ghost
of
Rider.
Shield.
I've seen him
Um,
in it.
So, Agents of Shield.
Him. Oh.
There was the Agents of Shield is pretty bad. People say it does get better as a show, but it's not my quality of show. It doesn't have that much consequence. It
Yeah.
doesn't have much good writing.
It's alright.
It's a good show. It's nice to put on here and there and watch.
Yeah.
But
Not
Ghost
Brian.
Rider had like an arc in it,
But he's
and it's
just.
phenomenal. And
Yeah.
it was fun. The CGI of him was cool. There was
Yeah.
hints towards Johnny Blaze that they'll do something with that later and stuff, and he gets
Ooh.
off the show.
Nicolas Cage
Um,
connection.
No.
Dang,
I
that
don't
would
know
be.
about that.
Then
John-
they said this show was going to happen, and the show was apparently going to not be connected to his character arc in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It'll be a new original thing set in like
Which
New
I
Mexico
was
or
so
something.
here for.
And
Interesting.
On Hulu.
but now because of the cancellation of that, it is rumored that they're working on it to be a movie.
And
Yo.
I hope
Which
so
goes
much.
with the whole multiverse
Oh my
and like
goodness,
demon
it'd be
stuff that
amazing.
they're building up
Oh,
with.
it'd be amazing.
Dormammu.
And
Maybe.
Doctor
stuff.
Strange,
Galactus.
multiverse.
And
Strange,
plus, Doctor
yeah.
Strange is like getting the MCU into like more dark stuff
Yeah.
in the first place.
Some
And
horror
then,
movie.
and then we're gonna have Blade, and then it's gonna get even darker.
Vampires.
And I love Ghost Rider so much. He's one of my favorite.
I have a.
characters.
I wish I brought the statue. Of him
Ghost
now.
Rider is so cool. Like
Like,
the
it's just
design
the whole
for him and the
premise.
concept is awesome. Yeah.
And then even that first Nicolas Cage movie, it just looked
I
so
would-
good.
Yeah. No matter what.
That's
Even
my guilty pleasure.
the second
that
I
one
movie.
just love it. The
was
second
pretty
one,
awful.
we don't talk about that one.
Yeah,
we don't
it
talk
was
about
pretty
that one.
awful.
But the first one, I love it. I love it. I love
Yeah.
everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Just no.
how to get?
You're going out the door. We looked up the other day. Who was the villain for that first movie? I forgot. It was like a really famous
what's his
person.
name played it? The dude.
I don't want to look it up. I have to find. I'll go look it up.
Oh man, it was.
What?
What's his name played Blackheart in it?
Oh, yeah, him.
Man,
Damn.
There we go.
Happened
Yeah.
again.
We are Legion, man. Oh,
I put evil guy.
Yes, Blackheart. He shaved for that role, and now I
Aha.
can't.
Wes Bentley.
Yes,
Wes
Wes Bentley.
Yes.
Yes.
I was about to say that sounds
He's
weird.
like-
That his last name is a car, but anyway.
Kind of reminds me of Jake Gyllenhaal. sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I
Yeah.
can see the structure
Him.
of the mouth, especially.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work out. But I feel like this whole thing is building towards like a more magical side of the MCU
Yeah.
that we're going into now.
See,
And-
this other phase is gonna be some magically
And I
enhanced
also
stuff.
think this Ghost Rider did not happen with Hulu because why? Why do we have a Hulu show happening when Disney Plus is about to happen?
I feel like that's.
I
where
feel
it
like
was
they
also.
kind of pushed it to fail, so that if they're going to
Yeah.
do it, put it on Disney Plus. or put it on a movie instead of having somebody
Even
else do
before,
it.
They
I
already
just thought
have-
it'd be weird for it to be on Hulu.
It's
when
so disconnected.
They
have
only
Disney
have
Plus.
one
Yeah.
show on Hulu.
They already have Moon Knight coming out,
So it's
Wanda and Vision, and all these other shows.
Oh,
Plus,
a lot
Moon
of
Knight,
shows.
Moon Knight, if the movies were coming out, that's another dark thing. So they're gonna get really
But
dark.
all the Disney Plus shows are in the MCU, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
It is. It's all
adding
dark.
darkness,
It's
and
really
it's
dark.
just cool. I
Not
love it. We're
DCEU
getting
dark,
gritty.
but dark.
We're just getting gritty. It doesn't have to be. When we say dark, it's MCU dark. We're not getting colorless like the DCEU.
Zack
Not
Snyder.
I think
Not
they're
gray.
gonna do a blue tint on it.
And some
God.
blue tint. Gray,
Oh, let's talk
gray
about
with
Titans.
some blue tint.
Titans.
Oh, it wasn't
This
even
show
on.
is bothersome to me.
Hey, all you guys out
Look.
there who love that show,
And defend it.
I
I
have not
love you
seen
guys.
it.
I love you guys.
I-
But the show,
I
nah, fam.
I haven't
That
seen
show's
it.
that
sad.
ain't it. That ain't it.
I watched the first season.
I can't.
Didn't like
I
it.
can't comment.
And then the second season, first episode, I want to watch it to see the full detail. But I got all the details. I watched all the clips, and Trigon was gray in it because the
Yeah.
blue,
Blue
tint.
tint.
And then if you're watching the proper color, he's red.
Yeah, but like
and
the
then
blue
the
tint,
CGI
Yo,
is
they're
okay.
attached
The
to-
show looks like a blueberry.
It's
Literally,
just not
it's blue.
right.
It's just
Ian,
a lot of the
Ian,
things.
whatever his name, trying to be
Playing
American
Bruce
accent.
Wayne.
Oh,
Wasn't
everybody
good.
everybody
a lot
is
of the plot
cringy
lines
in
and
that.
everything are just rushed.
And they forced the name Titans into the show out of nowhere. Like, apparently,
It's
like
a
the
weird
Titans is an
thing.
organization
Yeah.
already, and like now
That's
they're
how-
trying to bring it back, even though they never brought it.
I haven't
Weird
seen it,
stuff.
but like
Plus,
what I've seen
like-
is horrible. Deathstroke is gonna be a one-season villain for sure. I think
How is Trigon
A
dead
few
after one
episodes.
season in the
Yo,
first episode? of the
Trigon's
season?
dead, and
I
he
just
was.
challenge you guys. Like, have you ever seen the original animated show? Because it's better.
Titans Go.
How
It
is
is.
an
Titans Go.
animated show have better written plots than
From
a
Live
years
action
ago.
show?
From years
Live
ago.
action with
And
more
plus,
money.
that show already happened, so you had the benefit of looking at that show, doing what it did well, and like seeing if you could do things better. And the show is it's just not great.
They were trying to go for something dark and more
If we
serious.
had,
It could have
Like, they
been
haven't
dark,
done that.
but it's not well written.
we don't need blue tint to have dark. If you think blue tint means dark,
Say
you
it
watch
louder.
Daredevil.
Say it louder.
Daredevil doesn't have a blue tint, and
But,
it's a dark show
like,
and a phenomenal
the blue
show.
tint-
It's dark,
the blue tint
but there's
isn't
so
even-
There's
much
so much
color.
saturation
Yeah,
and
there's
color,
so
and the
much
use of colors
beautiful.
brilliant in it.
The blue tint isn't even the real biggest
takes
problem
away all
of
the
the
other
of the
colors.
show. The show
That's
has
like
other problems.
That's the most
it's just
easily
blue.
correctable thing.
Yeah.
that you guys just do blatantly week after week.
Who-
But they're just they're
and they
just
use
writing
they
problems.
market the show without. the
Oh
blue
yeah,
No.
the poster looks amazing.
Trigon.
It's so colorful.
Trigon
But
is
it-
so red. It's not even. He is red, like red.
tint. He's great. He's great.
No, he's
gray.
he's gray.
He's a
Right,
comic
look,
book villain.
You guys want to see the gray?
He's
No,
a
stop,
demon.
stop.
Look at his
He's great.
gray.
Stop. Put
Gray.
the blue tint.
Okay,
He
and
can't be
you
seen
put
in his true form.
that is so red. My
He's a
my
red
phone's
demon
glowing red.
from
Okay,
hell.
His
He's
big
red.
thing. His big thing is 6 eyes, red.
Red.
Hey,
literally looks
try
like
just
father.
colorblind, That's all.
Father,
Gray villains don't
father
work.
of daughter, father of Raven. I mean,
Like
then we get gray.
What if
rock
what if
beast.
the director wants you to see as if you're colorblind? You know, no red, no.
no,
Plus, what's
that's
even
a
more
bad
hilarious,
idea.
he's just a human for like 90% of the show, and then boom,
Yeah,
Which
Pops in.
Which
would
CGI
be
is worse,
fine.
him or mustache?
mustache,
The
is
mustache
worse
trumps
because
everything. But
it
even
really was
so, he
worse.
could have been human for a lot of it. Fine, but like you just have to write it well.
Yo.
And the show is just not well written.
Raven defeated him in like 3 seconds.
Like and like there's like kind of force all this like emotional attachment to like the plotline and storyline without justifying it in any way. Cause things just happen so rapidly.
Yeah.
So you're not even
Yo.
invested.
Everything happened in the front lawn of some house in the middle of nowhere.
It just went
It
from
was-
0 to 1,000.
Yeah.
He just went outside to conquer the world, and then it was done.
He was
All Raven said
conquering
was
it
like no,
slow.
and then that's it.
And then
Yeah,
it
he
was like,
just-
oh.
I feel
No.
like his plan was just to walk around the earth because like that's all he seemed to be doing. He was just slowly walking. All these plants were
You know how
dying
long
next
it
to
would
him.
take for him to do
Yeah,
that?
I know.
Like, all around the
Then
People
it
would
was
just
just-
get bored
He
with
should
his
have a Fitbit
style.
on just to
You
get
know?
his walk
Yeah.
distance. how much miles he
He'd
gets
leave
today.
for the first season, and then
It's
like
like,
in the
"Oh,
7th season,
I'm
he'd be like, "Oh, I'm back."
He'd be back. He'd be back in the next one. Like, hey guys,
He's
I'm
like,
still.
now I'm going to walk away, and
I-
then he comes back 3 seasons later. He's just still walking. They're like, oh, we need to get rid of him. He's been just walking.
I made it to the equator, guys. Longest walk ever. Okay, it's really hot down here, and
I just-
you know.
I just
Walking
don't-
from here to Outback is a painful enough. Like, can you imagine?
But he was walking slow too. He was like,
He was
tromp,
like striding,
like one at a time. Like he wanted to have a conversation with somebody or something. It's horrible.
Well, speaking of dark and gritty and how to do it right, Christopher
Your belly
Nolan's top secret film. I don't know why you put his top secret
What's the
film.
name
like
of
it's
that
not-
again?
It's super
Tenet.
secret.
Oh,
It is
Tenet.
very secret.
Oh, now they
Yeah.
have a title for it.
So
But that's
they,
like no, it's been the
No, it's
title's
been had
out for a while.
Yeah, it's had the time.
they haven't said
Isn't it gonna be
anything.
like 4 hours long or something? Like
That's
Yes.
what they
super long.
keep saying. We don't know until the
But it
movie.
probably
duration.
will.
It might as well
But it
be.
probably-
That
I've been
sounds
hearing
horrible.
The
It's
movie
probably
medium,
gonna be a
Christopher
long.
Nolan.
the
It's
usual
probably
hour
very
and
long.
30 that we tell stories from, hour and 32
That's
hours,
not enough.
is expanding. They've been saying that they want, like, there's not enough time to tell a full good story with
Plus,
just an hour and 30.
Hey man, an hour and 30 minutes. That's for romantic.
If it's a good movie,
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
it'll run by it.
That's
real
for
quick.
Adam
Real
Sandler
quick.
when he's not trying.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's 50 First Dates. Not
We're
even
about to-
that
we're
because
about to
there's too
expand.
much depth in that.
yeah. The Room was, how long was The Room?
An hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The Room.
The Room. It's
That's
for
what
the
that is.
It's for the
Legend.
Hey, that
Legend.
movie's a masterpiece.
It's
Legend.
for like
But-
Valentine's.
I
Sorry,
mean,
man.
well,
Seriously.
that's the
the
name of
hour
our
and
channel.
Yeah,
and the
we're
podcast.
talking bad. But it's
It's for, like,
expanding.
Oh, my
Valentine's.
doggy.
Like, where's
That's
Oh,
for
hi,
like
Shark.
friends with benefits.
Oh, hi,
Like, that
Shark.
could be that's gonna be an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, hi,
That's fine.
Batman.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Tommy
But if
was
we're
always
trying to tell
joking.
real stories,
Yeah, oh, hi,
we gotta
Batman.
get some time in.
Yeah, we gotta get 4 hours. I mean, no, we don't have to,
We
but
don't
like
need
4 hours
but
is
2.
Just
coming.
give him as much time as he needs.
That's why you had like 3-hour movies in succession.
Imagine Michael
With that.
Bay made a 4-hour movie. It would just be
I
explosions.
think
Those are the
You would
just go to
have, you would have
Afghanistan.
explosive
Wait, how long
diarrhea
was
by the end
Transformers
of
4
it.
again? Like,
I never watched
We're
it.
not-
I couldn't get through.
5 was 3
I couldn't
hours,
get
wasn't it?
I don't know. They were both bad.
When I first met you and we went in Commons, that's all you talked about.
That's
Just
so
Optimus
bad.
Prime
It's
riding.
terrible.
I don't know what it was.
Ryan,
He has weird
Another-
problems with that. I feel like that's the most insignificant problem with the movie.
Wait, you
Like,
thought that was bad?
he just
That
doesn't
was
like
that
it.
was probably the
He
least.
doesn't like
it was
it.
weird.
It
was
a
a
little
weird-
weird.
And
But,
it happened. First of all, alright, so guys,
There's so many things.
guys, in the marketing
That's
for the
worse.
movie, they showed we're going to have Dinobots for the first time.
Oh.
We said we're going to
They're
have
in the movie
Dinobots.
for like 15 minutes.
Next thing you know, the final 15 minutes of the movie, I'm already exhausted. My brain died from so many explosions and so much
Yup.
Michael Bay just going crazy on the
No
screen.
plot.
Michael
And then
Bay.
next thing you know, Optimus Prime says, "We need help." And then he goes all over to the mountain range and then pulls up the Dinobots. And I go, "Oh my god, there's Dinobots in this movie. I forgot. I'm angry now."
Plus-
and then he comes riding in on another Transformer, just living his life.
Do they
Like,
ever
"I want a
explain
Dinobot."
this?
What?
Do they ever explain this?
What?
Why there's Dinobots? It's
They
just
say
there's
they were never-
Dinobots.
because there's
No,
so
they
much
keep
inconsistency with the plot.
retconning the timeline.
Yeah.
They said like, oh, they didn't arrive. The first Transformers arrived in the first movie.
Yeah.
Then they say, oh no, the first ones
No,
arrived
back
in like the
farther than
40s or whatever, in the Egyptian times. Then they say,
I was like, yeah.
then they say in the 80s. Then they
And
say
then-
in
No, Bumblebee is
Ancients.
different. Bumblebee's
and
a
then in the
separate
5th
universe.
one, it was
I haven't
Merlin.
seen Bumblebee.
It's
yet.
I like. Well, I mean,
Everybody
it's not.
says it's a great movie.
It's not like well, it's a good movie. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
I
It's
gotta,
just
I gotta
good.
check it out.
I enjoyed it.
The-
It's the I still like the first one because it's like my childhood. But like Bumblebee is really wholesome. And
Yeah.
just-
The 5th movie had Merlin
Oh my God,
discovering
yeah, it looks so good.
robotic
retconning
swords.
the timeline again.
Yeah.
the fighting
for the 80th
is so
time.
you can see them doing like martial arts in the choreography. You can actually see them fight
like horribly.
people.
Yeah.
No. In
Oh.
Bumblebee, they
Oh,
actually
in
fight.
Bumblebee. I was
Oh,
talking
that's
about the
nice.
5th
It's
movie.
not like triangles trying like Cyborg from Justice League trying to fight people. Like it's actually good.
So horrible, but.
Did we even say anything about Tenet? Tenet, we don't know much about it, so there's not much to say anyway.
4
Why would you
hours.
put this in the topic list? There's nothing to say.
I
about
don't
it.
know.
It's a good
Very
movie.
secret.
It's probably
It'll
yeah,
probably be
for-
pretty long. It'll probably be very good.
But yeah, be excited for it.
Next.
What is that first video thing?
Oh, to talk about the success of the first video. I don't know, whatever news we got from the
Thanks
first
for those 70 viewers. awesome.
Let's
and,
get the views
like-
up.
and yeah, and
If
also,
you watch this video,
yeah.
you know, like and subscribe if you
Yes.
mess
with your
with it.
friends.
shout out to the
Share it with
subscribers
your
we
grandma.
got.
You know, she
Share it
likes
with your
podcasts
dogs
too.
and cats.
Yeah, shout out to
Tell all your
everybody.
friends.
And if you don't have some, well,
We
Just
love
shout
all
it
you
from
guys.
the
Feel you.
rooftops. Shout it from the rooftops.
these
Yeah.
guys aren't my friends. I just kidnapped them.
Just look out your
we
window
kidnapped him.
and be like, "Hey guys, there's a podcast, and you should watch it."
And its name
If you
is The
want
Room.
to. I don't want to pressure you or anything.
It's gonna be hard to find that though on YouTube because they're just gonna find
It's
Tommy
really hard.
Wiseau's.
It's really
The
hard to
Room
find.
podcast. Then right,
I'm just gonna change
Eldorado.
the name
Better
to the
name.
Room Podcast. So there
Yeah,
you go.
The Room podcast. That should
'Cause
be
that's
the
gonna
name.
be
We're
difficult.
Next. Why I can't? Area 51 race. Being in the first video,
Lord.
it came out on the same day of this. Area.
Guys,
Jesus.
Wow, 150 people
Saul.
showed up.
So apparently,
Salt.
if you look up the news results at the Area 51 raid, the real alien invaders were the friends they made along the way.
soft.
Yeah.
I stormed Area 51, and it was weirder than I imagined. Somebody post.
You guys disappointed me, but also I'm proud. I'm proud that you guys didn't actually go and like get
mauled.
get brutally
Two
viciously
YouTubers
murdered.
got arrested.
Definitely, people met their
And
wives
some
and
lady,
husbands there.
you know, got arrested as
I
well.
know YouTube.
Somebody's
called
going
Cow
to
Chop
say
one.
they're getting married because they met the
At
love of their
Area 51.
life at Area 51.
And that's
And it'll
good
be the
for you.
craziest
That is beautiful.
wedding
Here I am,
ever.
That's a
still
beautiful
single.
wedding.
They're gonna have so many alien
That's
vibe things going on.
I'm very
Here we
happy
are,
for you
still
guys.
single. They're just sitting here.
Also,
Hey, I'm single and I'm chilling.
I'm single,
But-
chilling. Yeah,
Here, if
living
a
the
gorgeous
player's life.
woman happens to be watching this podcast, you know, hit my line. I'm open. Sliding the DM is cool.
Live young and fast, man.
I'm ready. It's whatever, you know. I'm
Anyway,
kinda cool.
I'm gonna have to edit
also shout out to the guy who Naruto run to cross a
Yes,
live
that
cameraman.
That
TV
man,
feed.
that man is a
Live
legend.
camera,
You-
yes.
I'm supremely proud.
He's
of
the
you.
biggest thing that came out of that.
Technically,
That's the only thing, yeah.
those people that went over there were supporting the food chains that were near there, so they supported
Yeah,
families.
yeah,
that
yeah,
were
yeah.
working,
That
so,
It was just it was very wholesome, and it
Yeah.
could have ended. It could have been
Yeah.
a tragedy, and it wasn't.
The
So it was
event
good.
did get canceled by the guys
But
who
people
jokingly
still went.
started it.
People still went.
Yeah, they went.
And
But if they didn't, if a bunch of people showed up though, like 2 million, it wouldn't even like before they even made it into Area 51. People would have died of heat exhaustion and trampled over each other and all sorts of
could have been better.
yeah because
But it was
they did not have the resources for that. So good thing that they canceled. Yeah, you know,
Only 150 showed up.
150. Yeah.
Y'all was capping.
Florida people were shut down, right?
Y'all was
2
capping.
million people
150.
said. I think that was just a meme.
Y'all was
2 million
capping.
people said they were gonna show up.
That was
Those are
Florida
fake
man.
friends right
Y'all was
there.
capping.
Yeah.
That was
Florida
2 million.
man.
Y'all was
We don't
capping
know
heavy.
how many people were affected by the cancellation of this whole thing. Maybe because they didn't have enough stands out with Poland Spring.
What would be
water
crazy
bottles
if they
waiting for them.
secretly show up tomorrow or something? But
Ooh.
they made a secret plan that
They
nobody else would
duked.
know. This was a distraction.
That'd
They
actually
duped
be
it.
kind of
That'd be
amazing.
really
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
If it was just a surprise.
Because then the government would really be caught up.
Speaking of a surprise, the Breaking Bad sequel movie for Netflix.
I hate
Whoa.
you for that transition.
That was
That was
excellent.
a great
that was
transition.
immaculate.
That was a great. That might be the. Best
Let's snap,
one.
crackle, and pop into this job.
Don't watch
So-
the movie Food Fight. Anyway,
Let's.
Yeah, but I heard about that.
frankly,
I've
my
been
dear,
hearing about it.
I don't
thought-
give
Give
a
up.
spam.
We all just did it at the same time. It's perfect.
I've been hearing about that, and it looks.
I love the ending.
I
The
haven't
ending was
seen the trailer.
perfect. The
Wait,
ending was
first of all,
satisfying.
who's here seen Breaking Bad? Raise your hands.
No.
Get out! Get out!
What?
Get out!
We got.
I've seen
always been
some
trying to watch it.
episodes.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes, it
Yes.
is. It's,
Oh,
it's
wow.
like the classic Breaking
I've-
Netflix bridge.
I can
I've
see
seen
why.
some
It's more
episodes.
drama.
I haven't
It's
seen
like-
anything.
I seen
It's a
some
phenomenal show.
there's
Just
some
watch
action.
it.
I've seen some episodes, and I just watched Walter White, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch this right
Will
now.
Walter Jr. finally eat his breakfast in the sequel?
What about Walter White turned you off from the show?
It was just. It was
It was
hard
bald.
to get into. I was
Oh.
like,
I
gonna
heard
watch
that the
something else.
beginning
You
is.
kind of feel sympathy for him, but at the same time,
I
he's
heard the
doing bad
beginning
things.
is like you have to
That
kind of
wasn't a
sit
problem.
there and
I-
get through.
there was-
something.
There was. I remember. There was an alternative ending. This is mainly for Jason
Stop!
since he's
Stop!
watching.
Don't talk about it then, because they haven't seen it.
I know something
Okay,
about
yeah.
the ending, but I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
know what?
Okay.
I won't. But if
not
you've seen the
talking about the
alternative ending, it's hilarious.
Classic.
And
I'll show
so
Jason in private later.
El Camino. It looks.
I know that man from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
That okay? Yeah,
A
I'm
real
gonna shut my
classic.
mouth.
A real classic.
Classic.
Just look up the alternative
Doesn't it
ending.
taste good? Just like a donut sandwich. I
I
think this will be our last topic.
I want a donut sandwich.
Yeah,
like,
a
immediately.
donut.
Where is it from?
KFC.
You know,
KFC or
KFC.
If I wasn't
KFC.
gluten free,
I want it.
I might eat
I
it.
want it. Like
If I
If I'm
wanted
gluten-free.
if I wanted diabetes, I might
Nah,
eat
Yo,
two.
people say that. I'm like, you can't get diabetes instantaneously.
Oh, of
diabetes is a lifestyle.
Diabetes.
Yeah, it is.
It's not easy.
Like,
it's a lifestyle.
yo,
the
like,
only
put
way
in
you
work.
could be a true diabetes person, diabetic person.
Diabetes
People
person.
act like you could
You're canceled.
You could catch diabetes by
Offense.
drinking a Fanta.
Like,
it's
that's
over.
not that's
You
not
know,
how it happens.
It's generally as a joke, but like
like it. Like you have like
these are good
you eat
points.
salads every day, and then you have donut
Diabetes.
chicken sandwich. Like you're not gonna.
You eat salad every day. You have diabetes now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that donut chicken sandwich that just gave you diabetes immediately.
Yeah.
Eddie, can you eat that?
It's not
What,
like the
donut chicken
bacteria on
sandwich?
there. It's
Yeah,
it's
like
not
you can't just
I-
catch diabetes.
I
That's
can't.
not how
I
it
can't
works.
eat donut
Done,
chicken
done.
sandwich.
diabetes.
Ah, fuck.
That's
Oh no, you're not. No, I got my EpiPen.
I'll keep my diabetes to myself.
Oh, thank
Yo,
you.
shout out to diabetes. You know, it's
Shout
kinda
out mental
it's
illness.
kind of serious.
mental
Nobody making fun of diabetes. Diabetic is in a pretty serious illness. You know.
Yes,
My
yes.
uncle's diabetic. You know, it's a little.
Wow,
hard.
I'm burning up. I feel like I might. Wow, what? I just got infected with diabetes. I don't know. I'm
Hey,
feeling like
hey,
really red
hey,
in the face.
Hey, no,
Looking
Whoa.
like Steven Smith.
don't get canceled.
Yeah, I don't have
Diabetes is serious.
Hold on.
Shout out mental illness.
It's cooling out now. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right.
Yo, you
it
have
sounds-
diabetes because you
I've
had
had-
all those blueberries.
I remember. I forgot.
It
I forgot
sounds
where
delicious.
it was. I think
don't
it was
know what
Burger
anybody's
King.
talking about.
Burger
It
King
sounds
had a
delicious.
bacon
Alright.
It
shake.
sounds like it might be
It
hard.
sounds like
though.
waffles and chicken.
That's
Yeah,
that's
like-
normal.
But like sweeter.
Yeah, just a little.
It sounds
sweeter.
like it might be hard to grasp.
But if
though,
it's
like sticky,
glazed,
Yeah,
sticky,
but like-
and the
Greasy.
donuts will.
It's just slightly
Nah.
sweeter than chicken and waffles, and like
a
plus
little bit more.
plus
sweet.
KFC didn't invent this. Like this is like a sandwich people have been making in like small like shops, places around the country and whatnot.
Now, the
Texas.
question is it a breakfast?
Okay, it's
Really?
it's a lunch.
Hey, it's all of it combined. It's whatever you want it to be.
There we go.
it's a compromise. Perfect.
It's
balance.
a combo.
Equally balanced.
I have
as all things
achieved
should be.
perfect.
All things
balance.
should be.
Inevitable.
Have you ever tried a bacon shake?
No, but
Hey,
I want
no.
When I was like 8 or something or
one.
so.
I want
What
one.
is it? A bacon?
It's literally just a vanilla milkshake
They have
with
it
bacon
with
bits
Five
in
Guys.
it.
They have it at Five Guys.
That's amazing.
I never got one because I was afraid of getting the diabetes.
you.
It was
No, you only get that from eating
But
10
then I would
salads.
eat another one so I could destroy the diabetes with double diabetes.
Oh,
I used
then-
the stove to destroy the stove.
then you-
cancels out. It
And then you
cancels out.
triple it up.
But like, yo, like salty and sweet,
if you have
just savory
cancer.
and sweet. It's just a nice combination
Sounds
sometimes.
like the American way.
If you just slap it together sometimes, don't
Yeah.
go overboard. You can't eat it like every day because that's how
Yeah.
you really get diabetes.
You know,
So-
the lifestyle. Diabetes lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
occasionally, sometimes.
So
Hey,
it's so weird
yeah.
how like other countries are like have different tastes and stuff. Like I was saying like in Scandinavia, they love salty
salty fish.
candies.
Oh, and fish.
Candies have to be like salty for them.
There's
to
another
enjoy
country
it.
where they just
That's
have
a
pure
no-go for
salty
me.
stuff.
Like
Like
sour?
it's just everything salty. That's it's not sugar. It's about the salt, and that's what candy is for them basically. So if something is really salty,
Yo,
it's the
I
Hershey's
gotta
chocolate.
import
It's
some.
like Philippines always using
I gotta
bananas.
import some,
Bananas are
Scandinavian
fantastic. Yeah.
candy so I can sprinkle it over my pasta. It's salty.
Your
It's
gluten-free
like
pasta.
English candy in British candy is more.
Sweet.
It's sweet, but it's just hard.
It's chalky.
Everything is hard.
That's why their teeth are so jacked up.
Oh
God.
man, oh
They
man.
just
Not
chew
to offend
it.
any
No,
British fans.
we love-
If you love us,
Plus,
we
I
love you.
feel like it's just genetic.
That's mostly genetic because
Well, they
the
also
island
can't
life.
afford dentists.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
no, it's a thing in England. It's way more expensive to get dental insurance than it is regular insurance.
Yes.
So, which is it doesn't make sense because here it's reverse. Like there, it's easy to get insurance. Here, it's easy to get dental insurance.
It's a bunch of factors.
It probably plays into the fact that because of some genetic whatever, that British
Everyone
people,
needs
like,
it's just like they can't get dental insurance. It's highly expensive.
But like,
And
if
then
everyone
the issues
needed
is that
their
people
teeth
don't,
fixed,
they can't get them fixed.
yeah,
Like, if
yeah,
everyone
but if
needs it-
everyone needs their teeth fixed, I'm
Likely.
not paying for you to get your teeth fixed. If everyone needs their teeth fixed,
Everyone.
because it'd just be so much
But
money.
people
So many
always,
people
everybody
got it.
needed their teeth fixed for like ever
Nah,
now. Even
some-
in America,
no.
they needed their teeth
No,
fixed
like,
for
some
years.
people
And
don't-
then
a lot of
dentistry
people
started
are.
happening.
A lot of people are
And it
missing
started
teeth in
cleaning up
America.
teeth.
Like, some people don't need braces. Like, some people's teeth is fine. Some
wish I
people
was
never
one of
have
those
cavities, and it's just more common in some other places.
Or maybe they just
You
took
have
a
to
bite
research
out
it
of.
in some paper.
Maybe they
Yeah,
took a.
this is gonna be in my
Did you ever
have
this is gonna be
braces?
my dissertation.
Oh, nice.
Did you hear
Already
about the
thinking
woman who
ahead.
gave a dissertation and her name is marijuana Pepsi something?
Nope.
Uh,
Yo, maybe they just took a bite out of the donut sandwich, and that's
Oh,
how their
God.
teeth got all.
And they pass it down to their kids.
They started tapping each other and giving each
They
other
had,
diabetes.
they had the donut sandwich while drinking a bacon shake. There you go.
Whoa.
and they just pass it down to their
Poured
kids'
it on
kids and their
top,
kids'
yeah.
kids.
her name was Marijuana Pepsi Van Dyke, and she gave a dissertation about like boring names.
No, there was somebody who
And
had
she's
a
a
long
doctor.
name.
She has a PhD.
Oh, that's awesome.
The PhD, she gave a dissertation on uncommon black names in the classroom.
And those were
There's
I
so
don't
many.
know.
There's so
Definitely not Marijuana Pepsi Jackson.
Hey
Damn.
man, that's an uncommon black name. You know.
There you go.
Dorado.
There's a teenager that changed his name to Captain America, Fantastic Faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk, and the Flash combined. That's his new changed name. That whole thing.
That's fantastic.
the record-breaking name.
Live your dream, young man. Live your dream.
Now thought to be the world's longest.
He only changed it for 10 pounds. That's
That's-
it. 10
yeah.
pounds for that long.
It's thought to be the longest name in the
Lost
world,
10 pounds or
but
put on 10 pounds?
No, he-
Sorry.
he ate the sandwich. You know.
People who have
Definitely gained-
hippopotamonstroscophobia phobia must.
Look, that guy.
Why do you remember that word,
It
Christian?
says the
'Cause
longest.
I don't know.
It says the longest name in the world, but I doubt that because
I
there are
doubt that
some
either.
really long names. Like
What was that
On
lake?
Netflix?
What was that weird lake
Yeah,
name? Hold on.
other countries have some crazy like
Yeah.
the last.
Long.
Also,
names.
it's like in other languages, and then if you were to convert it to English, it's just the longest thing ever.
Yeah,
That lake right
or
there.
the other way
Can
around.
I say it?
You know, somebody was on crack when they made that name.
It's a 45-letter alternative
Damn, they
name
don't
for this
have
body of
source code
fresh
on
water.
Netflix.
That had to have been like that's a brick.
I've
That
passed some like places in just through my travels in the United States that have just like the longest names that I've ever seen anything named ever.
Out in the swamps.
and I'm just
you know?
like, how is this like a town? Like, how
definitely.
do you guys like say where you're from? Like, you gotta shorten that up.
The thing is, though, that's his first name. That's just his first name.
Yo,
So he still has a middle and last name. I
yo,
don't know what it is, but-
Yeah, because you know your first name, you can do whatever you want. That's yours, but you can't mess with your family name.
yeah. I mean,
Because then you pass that down.
don't change
and
that.
that's
That's
just-
the big
How do you
deal.
rate that on
That's
like
just tough.
a check or something? Like,
You do not.
his
do.
insurance papers to change it.
You have to
my
put your
God, that'd be
initials in
terrible.
there.
His
You know?
driver, everything.
Your address has to. You have to write that every time.
He has to
you
do
put
the
your address.
census all over
Charga,
again.
Googa, Baga,
Oh
Wagga,
my
Wagga.
gosh.
That would be terrible.
That's awful.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he might have just screwed.
I
What
it
is
wanna
up.
that
change
place
my name,
in Wales that
but I
has
have to
that
change
really long
everything.
name?
He's a running joke in the mail.
I want to change my last name to how it's supposed to be with a little tilde in the end. But I can't because then we have to change everything that we have.
Well,
Long name, Wales
Yeah.
City.
My
Pretty sure my
name-
parents
Okay,
would have
this
to do
is that
the
city in
citizenship.
Wales that has a really long name. That newscaster one time
What is
said it
that
like it
whole
was
name?
nothing.
Look at all those
Learn
consonants.
from it's good. What?
Did you look up the? Is that the lake?
How do you?
No, this is a place in Wales that one of the that there's a video of that news.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I thought she was saying the
Yeah,
lake.
how do you
No.
tell people where like?
Can we insert a
Live
clip?
put
I'll put a clip right here.
Or if we could put a clip, it's just gonna be news.
This right here?
Find it. You gotta send
That
that link.
It's
where
also
do
known
they-
as Lenfair
Oh, sorry, I'm
PG.
touching your knee,
That's
Ed.
still no problem.
I think that's a little
Twenty-
inappropriate.
It'll be good.
Ed's got
Who
leg hair.
named this place? Like,
You can see it right there.
It's just
that guy
whatever
nails it.
language.
Yeah.
Somebody named it a long time ago, and no one
how
wanted to
many
change
people
it.
live there?
Where did she come from? Where did she go?
Where did you come from? Name that I don't know.
Cotton Eye Joe. You messed it up.
3,107 people live there and have to put that on their address or whatever every day, or say
That's-
I'm from the.
But I bet in wait. So they speak. What do they speak? In
Where is
Wales?
this?
It's
Welsh.
Welsh, right?
They're Welsh.
So I bet in Welsh it's definitely more complicated than that. There's definitely a shorter. It's
They
obvious.
speak English, dingus.
Yeah, but no, because in there's different dialects and things. Like there's different.
I don't think
Even
it's
in Welsh, Welsh is separate from like our American English. So there's definitely more complications to that. It's not just
English. Didn't they speak something else?
they definitely
native
did.
language.
There's
They
an
definitely
ancient
did.
Welsh from like millennia ago.
No, that in Ireland they still speak
Celtic,
and
it's just as
a
old
huge
as
thing.
Celtic,
Yes.
but not as nobody speaks
Oh,
Celtic
that's
anymore.
what-
No, they
what
do
the-
a lot.
Nobody.
They do. I'm gonna ask Conor McGregor.
Conor
Shout out,
McGregor's
shout
gonna
out.
punch an old man and say,
Shut up.
"Which go down?"
Yeah, that's exactly what he would do.
Conor
That-
McGregor is not the Irishman that would be speaking Celtic still.
Well, what if he does that in his next fight against Khabib? He's gonna be like, Irish, blah, 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 right from across
He's
the
like, "Hey, are you from Lefebvre prescription?"
to Khabib. Khabib is gonna have his
man.
hands full, man.
Russian
That'd be
names.
hard.
Those are some,
Alexander Sasha Vitalevich Eternity Merchant.
So, yeah.
I don't know why
Serious.
why Sasha's a nickname for Alexander.
because
I learned
Russian-
that Ricky's a nickname for Eric.
Eric.
makes sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but where do you
That
get
makes sense.
Sasha from Alexander?
Where do you get Bob? I
From
mean,
Richard.
I don't
No,
know
where do you-
how
where do
in
you get-
English we got into the
Bob,
habit of
Robert,
like
Bob from
sometimes
Robert.
switching the first letter.
What is the,
in nicknames?
I guess
which
just
is
somebody just accidentally said, "Your name is Robert." No, I'm just gonna
Wait.
call you Bob.
What's Dick's Richard.
Richard.
Like, where do you get that from? That to me is I don't know why I have to call
Yo,
someone
how
Dick.
would, like no, just don't.
Richard Grayson? Grayson.
No,
Yeah, that to me comic
Just
book
rich.
wise.
I'm rich.
Yeah, I'm just
Like
rich.
if I was
Richie.
Richard, I'd be rich.
Richie.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says, "Yo, what up?" Shut up.
Yo, do you want? I'd
Yeah.
be like, hey, you want to fight me right now?
You are
I'm
such a Richard.
I'm
Stop
rich.
right there,
Yo,
please.
I'm rich.
Please.
Like, it's Richard. I'm rich.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Stop.
calling Jason J.
Nope, we're done.
No.
We are at 58 minutes. We should wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Scotty.
Agonizing editing.
Jesus, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
This was good.
Thank you for tuning in for
remember,
the second time. If you
Fade
Like
to black.
and subscribe
You know all that.
Be
all that good
awesome.
stuff.
don't
If
just
you-
watch it, subscribe.
and live it.
if you like it.
And
if
we're-
you
yes,
get a new
right.
We can't force you. If not, we'll send Kevin Spacey over.
We'll see you guys next time. And everybody,
All right,
have
we're
a
ready.
great night.
Clap. Ready?
Oh wait, 3, 2,
1.
1.
All
Jonathan.
I've stopped it. It doesn't matter. I didn't say anything. It's cool.
It doesn't matter.
We're done.